Hi, Richard here on the Australian dollar, 7th of August, Saturday morning, following the non-farm payrolls that came out of the US last night, which were a major risk event for all currencies. And in many respects, last night was no exception. This chart shows you the double top that occurred and completed in May 2010. We had a very clear breakdown, a heavy breakdown here onto this trend line that was relatively new, but runs back to sort of November last year. But nevertheless, respect 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost 5 times. Interesting pattern in that it is very corrective. There's no mistaking the three-wave A, B, C, A, B, C, and indeed 5 waves up here in the C leg, and then we formed again, connected a zigzag, in other words a double zigzag, joined by the A, B, C, and 5 waves, mini waves in here. So what's the prognosis? What's likely to occur? Well, we're looking, of course, for a breakdown to be able to make a short entry. We're expecting this to be topping activity, and the only risk to that is that if there is any upside in the major stock indices, then I think we'll very quickly come up and either take out or probably even create a triple top here at the 93.28, almost 94 cent mark. But in the event that we break down and we are in line with the major stock indices, then the target for this extension is 77 cents. This is what is called an ending diagonal, and ending diagonals generally always retrace themselves. So even if, for whatever reasons in the world economy, the bearishness doesn't unfold as we expect, we should see that the Aussie dollar comes straight down very quickly and at least take out the low where it started, where this pattern originated from. Moving to the euro, this is very important because it's a mirror opposite of the US dollar index. And as we know, when the euro came down, as it did in this unbelievably powerful move since really November last year, it had to be corrected, and indeed that is what's occurring. The US dollar value went up as this came down, and now the US dollar is coming down as this is going up. So we can see the major points here of the GFC low, that's the March 2009, and in fact going back to October 2008 support line. The expectation is that when this wave 2 finishes, looks like it's topping now, particularly given that the relative strength index is popping its head over the top of the 70 line. We would expect a short entry to be initiated for a break of a trend line, which is here, and we will look to trade that down, and the first port of call would be around the 1.2 mark. And that's the wrap up for the currencies, the Aussie dollar and the euro.